So hello everyone, this is the first video of my channel. I've always had a passion of learning and teaching people. So I thought, why not start with grade 11, because that's where I needed the most help too, and that's where biology actually got more fun and it got me thinking. So let's start. This is basically with respect to class 11's biology syllabus of CBSE board students. We go unit wise. As you can see, there are 4 units in total, and each of the units have their own significance and own extent of understanding. There will be some chapters where you'll feel like this isn't important. You will not understand its importance, but then later in your exams, it will be a heck of a deal. So without getting more confused as to how to begin stuff, we should focus on what the overall layout is of the entire syllabus, so you get an idea. Because let's be honest and being very straightforward here, everybody has the same amount of time in their day, and everyone puts an effort, especially during exams or maybe one night before exams. But those who give consistent efforts right from the very start, they are the ones who can manage their own time. They can enjoy themselves as well as enjoy learning. And even though everyone gives efforts, not everyone can be a topper, right? But here we learn for our understanding and not for competition. However, this side by side along with will also help NEET students. So obviously I cannot deny that there isn't competition. There of course is, but do not and never pressurize yourself. Enjoy life and enjoy learning. So enough with the intro. We start first with our first unit, which is consisting of 4 chapters: Living World, Biological Classification, Plant Kingdom and Animal Kingdom. Now these 4 chapters together make up 15 marks. Okay, so quite high weightage. Personally, from my experience, Animal Kingdom is a little challenging because there are a lot of details here and there, and you need to memorize it. Especially for NEET, this is also very important, and for board students also, this is something you need to focus on. Then moving on to the next unit, which is Cell. We have Cell, the unit of life. Second is Biomolecules, and third would be Cell Cycle and Cell Division. This again consists of 15 marks. Out of this, biomolecules is something, especially the last part of it, is something that needs revision. Okay, other than that, we all can do it. Then we have the third chapter, which is Plant Physiology. It again consists of 3 more chapters: photosynthesis, respiration and plant growth and development. This consists of 12 marks. So again, speaking from experience, photosynthesis and respiration is kind of memory based. Plant growth, I'm sorry, I mixed it up. Photosynthesis and respiration, it's all logical. It's more of logic. And plant growth and development is more of memory based. Okay, do not think that since you're studying biology, everything is just going to be memory. There is understanding and logic involved as well, because questions can be twisted. So plant growth and development here, it requires a lot of memorizing the names of the hormones and their functions, and obviously the name of the discoverers as well. Then the last unit is structural organization. It consists of morphology and anatomy of plants and structural organization of animals. This consists of 10 marks in total. Now if you look at it logically, okay, all of these marks have been distributed. You'll feel like the first unit is super important. Yes, I agree, it is. Both first and second units are, because there are 15 marks. But if you look at it closely, 3 chapters of 12 marks, 2 chapters of 10 marks, 4 chapters of 15 marks. If there are 4 chapters of 15 marks, which means that each of these chapters will have lesser questions. That will make up 15 marks in total. Now here there are 2 chapters of 10 marks, which would mean there will be 5 marks from each. So logically speaking, these 2 chapters have more details and require more long answer writing, right? But if you look at it, you'll feel like these 4 chapters are more writing based. For NEET, what needs consistent effort is Animal kingdom. Okay, as you go on and you study further, you will understand what needs more revision. So it'll be animal kingdom, then from here it'll be biomolecules, from here it would be respiration and plant growth development. From here I would say I'll give equal amount of time to these, but a little more complex to understand is morphology and anatomy of plants. Okay, when it comes to NEET, there are tons of details which will not be mentioned in NCERT. You will learn them in institutes. Howsoever, whatever happens at the end of the day, you've got to stick to NCERT. Alright, that is something you have to blindly follow. Questions will be asked, but they will always revolve around that. So good luck.